Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you...
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, what a ball! He's had a goal! And in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the right, Correa. Oh, sweet feet. And a shot! Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. There's a long ball. Let's put a stop to that. Correa. That's sprayed out wide. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Parolo. And it's Lucas. Correa. Lucas does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Icardi already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Correa. Bernat battles to win it back. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Lucas. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto threads one through. And here's Parolo. Gets away from his opponent. Lazio have it back. And the shot! It's in! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Luis Alberto. A real chance to break. Marquinhos cuts it out. Marco Verratti. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Di Maria. Icardi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Parolo drives it forward. And the weighted pass, and help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Marco Verratti. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe, big chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Lazio have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything
Has a hit! Di Maria. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Here's Mauro Icardi. And Icardi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Savic gets it, and now what? Icardi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Parolo. Lovely feet. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Lucas. Here it is now, surely! Mbappe. He's found his man. Mbappe! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his 3rd, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
It's anyone's, another chance! Luis Alberto. Oh, he's not going to get that. Marco Verratti. Patrick gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, shooting chance! Marco Verratti. This is promising. Mbappe! And Icardi! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And he's there to clear it. He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He gets past his man. Has a pop! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets the better of his man. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Radu. And here's Immobile. Correa. And the ball's come out. And it's Correa. PSG on the counter-attack. Icardi was steaming forward. Icardi. Neymar. And he's straight offside. Radu. Cataldi. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Patrick is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Over to the left. Radu goes looking. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.